Hey guys, Big Rat 310 is here again with another Black Friday video, and yes, the crate is in. Yeah. Okay, it's not as heavy as I thought. It really isn't, but I don't know. It just looked like it would be big. Oh god, I hurt the shoot. Okay. Actually, I just fell asleep just now, and I was woken up that this had come in. So let's open up the crate. Okay. Well, okay, that was easy. Actually, this is really easy. Let's see, I'm just tearing at the top of the crate. Okay, there we go. There's all my 19 DVDs. Okay, let's take a look. Ring of Honor's Caged Collision. I just pretty much wanted to see this pay-per-view. I wanted to see it 7 months ago, but I couldn't because I didn't have the channel on my vacation. Caged, let's start on the left. Caged Collision. Styling, limousine riding, jet flying, and profiling. I heard the opener here is 4 stars, and some people like the main event of Nigel McGuinness versus Brent Albright, and I really want to see Bryan Danielson versus Bison Smith. Styling and profiling. 5th Year Festival Liverpool. Yes, this has a DVD in there, because you don't know, Shawn of Honor got in Death Before Dishonor 3, but it was sold out. Like as you all know, it's been sold out for a while. And when he got his DVD, he ordered it before it was sold out. He thought that he would get it. But they sent him a letter saying we could not give you Death Before Dishonor 3 because it is sold out and you were just a little bit too late. So and Straight True with Samoa Joe was also sold out, and when Sanders Ram got it had no disc in it. So I was really afraid when I got this, which is now sold out, there'd be no disc. But yeah, there's a disc in there. Hopefully it's the right one. 5th Year Festival Liverpool. Obviously the main event is what I really want to see. Nigel McGuinness versus Samoa Joe. J. Mark Briscoe versus Nuki Doi and Shingo. Delirious versus Matt Sydal. Roderick Strong versus Pac. Wow, this looks like an excellent show. Next up in the crate, since I have to show the box. 2. Manhattan Hitman 2, what many say is a match of the year 2007. Takeshi Morishima versus Bryan Danielson. And a 2 out of 3 falls match with the Briscoe brothers and Kevin Steen and El Generico, and a lot of other good stuff. 2007. Final Battle 2003. Half the show has the New Japan talent coming in. Supposedly John Walter versus Xavier. This is Xavier's best match in Ring of Honor history. Supposedly the Japanese matches actually suck, but I'm actually really looking forward to them. AJ Styles versus Kaz Hayashi. Kohima versus Homicide. The Great Muta and Arashi versus Daniels and Moff. And the opener, Bryan Danielson versus Jay Briscoe. Injustice 2. It looks like Tyler Black on the cover. This has supposedly a 4.5-star match main event with Nigel McGuinness and Tyler Black in like a 48-minute match. And Jerry Lynn versus Bryan Danielson. And Aries versus Jacobs versus Jay Briscoe. So yeah, this is also from this year, Injustice 2. Next we have Rising Above 2008, Ring of Honor's first pay-per-view of the year, even though it was taped last year. Obviously, I want to see it from the match on the cover. Danielson McGuinness, which is supposed to be like 5 stars. And Aries Jacobs, which is supposed to be like 4.5. Rising Above. This might take a full 11-minute video. Northern Navigation, I've wanted to get a show for a while. Some say this is the best show of 2008 besides Supercard of Honor and Death Before Dishonor and Final Battle. Aries and Jacobs versus Aries and Briscoe versus the Age of the Fall. Nigel McGuinness versus Kevin Steen. Roderick Strong versus Marufuji. Looks like an excellent show. Northern Navigation. Take No Prisoners. The match that made Tyler Black a star in many people's eyes. Nigel McGuinness versus Tyler Black for the title. Also you have Danielson versus Aries. And the No Remorse Corps versus the Vulture Squad, which I am looking forward to. Oh, and the Briscoe brothers versus Segura and Marufuji, which is also supposedly one of the best matches of all time, best Ring of Honor tag matches of 2008, which is a bonus match. Take No Prisoners 2008. Okay, up next. Rising Above 2007. C-Dude keeps telling me this is a very underrated show for the match on the cover. Aries McGinnis. I gave their match Supercard of Honor 4.5 stars. And supposedly this one's better. So I can't wait to see that. Aries McGinnis, Rising Above 2007. Another pay-per-view. Oh yeah. I asked Ring of Honor to add these in the sale. And then I made a completely different order with these two already. But Ring of Honor had already added them in the sale. So I couldn't do anything about it. That's WrestleMania 2003 and Death Before Dishonor. So yes, I am selling these shows on eBay. I will be selling these shows on eBay. Sealed. I will not open them. I will be selling them on eBay. The Before Dishonor WrestleMania 2003 because I already have them right here. Already sealed as well. So yes, I will be selling these two shows sealed on eBay. Okay. War of the Wire 2. I love the War of the Wire 1, and this match is supposedly better with Necro Butcher and BJ Wimmer in an all-the-ring barbed wire match. The Briscoes versus Roderick Strong, Jack Evans, Bryan Danielson versus Homicide versus Aries versus Delirious. Looks like another very good show, and I can't really wait to see the War of the Wire 2 match, which I really want to see. Next we have Unforgettable. Supposedly, I think True Slayer's 11th or 12th favorite Ring of Honor show of all time, something like that. Has James Gibson versus Roderick Strong, James Gibson's last match in Ring of Honor, and Kenta Kobashi and Homicide versus Samoa Joe and Low Ki, which looks fucking awesome. Unforgettable. Then I think we're coming a lot with the summer shows. Guess we are going a lot with the summer punk shows. Redemption, with a match where James Gibson wins the Ring of Honor World title in a 4-way, and also Matt Hardy versus Homicide, Low Ki versus Jay Lethal. I know what's next. One of Honor Hammer's favorite Ring of Honor shows of all time, Fate of an Angel. Well, like top 10. He says it's really good. Everyone else says it's okay, so I'm here to be the mediator. CM Punk versus James Gibson in the main event. Matt Hardy versus Christopher Daniels, which is on the... Is this on the stars? No, actually it wasn't. I think that was Matt Hardy Homicide or Matt Hardy Roderick Strong. AJ Styles Roderick Strong, Samoa Joe, Jimmy Rave. This was like a pretty good show. I can't wait to check this out. Nigel McGuinness for Claudio Castagnoli in the opener, and then 2 years later they're in the main event. Fate of an Angel. Okay, this is just to start the Summer of Punk. I heard it's not a good show, but I heard it's a great promo. It has a great main event with CM Punk and Jay Lethal, and that's Sign of Dishonor. In fact, ECW Hardcore 7 tells me how much this show sucks, but it's supposed to start the Summer of Punk, which is really the only reason why I bought it, and supposedly a great promo and a great main event. Next we have Nowhere to Run, Nowhere to Hide. Sorry. Okay, so Manhattan Mayhem, 9 out of 10. The Final Showdown, 9 out of 10. And then we have this show, which is possibly better than my Final Showdown, which has CM Punk and Jimmy Rave in a cage match, and supposedly in an excellent cage match. Aries Danielson for the title, Cabana McGinnis, James Gibson, BJ Wimmer. Looks like a very, very, very good show. Nowhere to Run. Next we have Survival of the Fittest, 2004. And pretty much got this for the Survival of the Fittest match, which is supposed to be very good. Plus, I don't have any of the Survival of the Fittest. Oh, crap, the disc fell out. Damn it, Ring of Honor. It's there, it just fell out of the little casing. Survival of the Fittest. Death Before Dishonor 1, supposedly the best show of 2003, with Punk and Raven in a dog collar match, Samoa Joe and Paul London for the ROH title, AJ Styles and Amazing Red versus the Briscoes. This looks like an excellent, excellent, excellent show. Jeff Hardy's on this show. So yeah, Death Before Dishonor. Can't wait to see this. Supposedly one of the best shows of 2003. And finally a show that C-Dude likes a lot. He tells me he's always very underrated. And that's Tag Wars 2006. Supposedly has a pretty good match with Aries and Strong versus Danielson and Lethal. Also, Rave, Shelley, and Abyss versus Jay Fury, Tony Mom, Luke Salmonaro. This looks like a pretty fun show. It's a bunch of 6-man tag matches. Tag Wars 2006. Hey, wait a minute. If those two weren't in you, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's my thing. Never mind. So again, to go over this again, that's Tag Wars 2006, Death Before Dishonor 1, Survival of the Fittest, Nowhere to Run, Sign of Dishonor, Fate of an Angel, Redemption, Unforgettable, War of the Wire 2, Rising Above, Take No Prisoners 2008, Northern Navigation 2008, Rising Above 2008, well 2009, 2008, Injustice 2, Final Battle 2003, Manhattan Mayhem 2, 5th Year Festival Liverpool, Limousine Riding, Jet Flying, Styling, and Profiling, and Caged Collision. So yeah, that's a shitload of shows. I'm done buying Ring of Honor shows for a good 3 to 4 months. Oh, and Glory by Honor, which should actually come in today. So yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Here's the destroyed box, and for some reason people like seeing the box that's gone. Here you go, the box is destroyed. Yeah, that's all I had to do for today. Wow, an unboxing video took a whole video. Alright, I'm gonna try to finish Crowning of a Champion, which is so far pretty good show. Pretty great 310. I'm out, guys. See ya.